Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Susan, and today I'm going to be reading to you. This is the newsletter that I put out, and I want to read it to you, to all you who love to watch a video and listen versus reading for yourself. So I love doing this, and this is something I sent out to my email list. And it is entitled, "With Creation, Anything is Possible." Life can feel so hard and harsh sometimes. With the cost of living and especially gas prices rising and a war built on insane aggression expanding, we can feel as though we still have very little say or control in our lives and the life of our beloved Earth. From a pandemic to a war, from a frying pan into the fire, what is it going to take to build a life of kindness and cooperation, which is the opposite of what is trying to be fueled right now in the war? Can we feel the urgency to create something different? That applies to our very life, right here and now. That is where we do have a say and are in control. It's all energy. In any moment, we are either fueling anger and fear or love, unity, and cooperation. Urgency means urgently valuing the way we are creating our lives in the microcosm to have the greatest impact on the macrocosm. I so love that we truly can make a difference in how we create our moments of honoring life. As we honor life in ourselves, it ripples out for our sisters and brothers everywhere. During the past 2 years, we took some big, even though awkward, steps towards greater unity and compassion as one humanity with a huge variety of cultures, ethnicities, and worldviews. Now we have a war that has deepened our sense of compassion, unity, and need to work together consciously and deliberately, and even more consequential ways, to bring the transformation process of light into some very harsh places that refuse to include light, that have existed. Ooh. Ooh. Let me read that sentence again. Now we have a war that has deepened our sense of compassion, unity, and need to bring together consciously and deliberately in even more consequential ways to bring the transformation of process of light into some very harsh places that refuse to include light, that have existed as long as the planet has. During the past 2 years, we watched the wars stop, the oceans begin to clear, the land and air breathing in new ways. During the past 2 years, we all prayed and dug deeper for greater faith and hope in our own unique ways. We united as a planet via the heart and love and strength of purpose. Here we are again, being asked to dig further into our pockets of brave hearts, caring more about bringing the truth and light than how we might personally be impacted. Nothing is impossible when you stand in the space of creation. We can create miracles with strength of heart, focused in holding light and sharing love as individuals and therefore as a collective. We can hold the knowing that we always have what we need when we are in the energy of creating. It is vital to hold faith in our own version of God, being in this with us. But more importantly, we are amplifying our faith in humanity and the ways we can focus our attention on the love and the ways of unity and cooperation that are being created. Remember, where attention goes, energy flows. That is creation in emotion. This is creating the new earth, and we are actually in the midst of that creation now, even though it may not look like it. When we slip into the space of fear and survival, we as humans have a tendency to drop into dynamics of doom and gloom where the unknown presents itself. We are the light of creation in a sea of doubt. We can never stop believing in freedom and choice and the beauty of free will that allows us to create the future we wish to see, starting now. We can own our vision and truth for ourselves, all people, and the planet. My heartfelt suggestion is to keep living your life with a conviction that creation is on our side, your side. And you are on the side of the outpouring of the light of creation that is truly increasing. To stand with Ukrainians and many others who are standing for the creation of their sovereignty, we help them and all by keeping our capacity to move forward alive and create from a place of shared love of life and dedication to creation. We live in a creator universe. I stand with you in declaring that I am a radiant expression of creation now. Thank you for being the light of the world just by being you. I appreciate you immensely every day. And here is a little food for thought for all you astrology buffs. And this is written by Jillian Macbeth Lutham. The non-planet Pluto went conjunct with the United States, a return to astrological point of beginning, that's what that means, on 2/22/2022. This event happens every 248 years. The last time this happened was on July 4th, 1776. No kidding. That's when the Declaration of Independence was declared in the United States. Astrologically, Pluto brings destruction and rebirth. Rome fell when Pluto returned. During the Declaration of Independence, Pluto was at 27 degrees Capricorn, the sign that rules structure. Pluto will be returning to that exact position for the first time since the birth of the United States. This is all evidence that we are receiving no shortage of planetary and beyond assistance at this time. Remember to focus on the rebirth aspect of what is coming forward. This is creation. What are you creating? What are you birthing today? This is how you keep riding the wave of this transformation process with wisdom and grace of mastery of creation. That is at the heart of all manifestation of abundance we crave. The love that fuels all creating is winning, as it always has and always will. Hold that undeniable choice, and the birth of a new world will happen for you. With blessings of love and the knowing of creation as our very core of being. Thank you, each one, for the beautiful part you are playing in this, what I call David and Goliath moment in our world. Blessings of love, radiant light, and peaceful presence in unity, cooperation, and love, dedicated love, for this life that we are blessed to live. I am so with you, and I know you are with me. Thank you.